Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind here playing, probably for the last time, as the mighty Sultanate of Delhi. I have done some more checking and I have verified that if I switch to the Mughals, in fact, I can still get the achievement for Emperor of Hindustan. So we should be able to do that this episode. We are at 45% Afghani culture. We need to get to 50, then spend 100 Diplo points, and at which point we should be able to form the Mughals. And we're going to unlock quite a few unique government reforms. So I'll get into that a bit more when we actually do that. Also, I should be able to get this last province up here from Guj, or however you pronounce that, which should give us the northern Hindustani border, which will be nice to have under our control. Technically, once I get the claim, I could attack them and try and take all their provinces. Maybe that'd be worth it. They're pretty much dirt cheap provinces, so there's no particular reason they need to still exist. So yeah, you know, I think I might have just attacked them. There we go. Conquest, declare war, march on their capital, wherever that is. Oh, they actually have a fort there. That actually could be a very nice fort for me, blocking all passage through this region. It will definitely cement one of my northern borders. Also, apparently Persia is about to become a person right on my border, or pretty close to it. They've got they're in the Persian, probably they got Persian reinforcement right now, so they probably got that going to help them. They can be very powerful if left alone. So we'll take the fort, we'll take over that region. That should also give us control of that mountain range. Solve some of that border gore issue. And in the meantime, we will let the culture conversion continue. We probably need Lahore at least. We also do now have the printing press spreading through our lands, so we'll also have to buy that at some point, which is why I'm not going to spend this money until I have to. Also, we need to get either the admin or offensive ideas done so we can actually get some useful policies. However, if we keep getting events that cost us stuff, I'm going to be a little frustrated. Let's see, is there anything else we should try and do before we form the Mughals? True, getting that will be nice. I'll do that before I transition over. Other than that, though, it doesn't look like there's any particular permanent benefits. Oh, there is this one, the Great Trunk Road. But I have to conquer Bengal first. Yeah, I'm not going to conquer Bengal, so I don't think I'll worry about that. I will do this subdue the Afghans, though, hopefully, before I transition to the Mughals. Effortless victory, as expected. We can, in fact, attack Bengal in 5 years. We can attack Malwa in 1 year. Oh. They are allied to Bengal as well. We might end up in a war there. So I should probably get some more claims on Bengal, honestly. Do I have any claims on Bengal? I don't actually have any claims on Bengal because I don't have that because I haven't defeated Jaunpur yet. Okay, in which case I need to defeat these guys. Cancel suppression. I might actually pick that fight right now with these guys, finish them off. Yeah. I'm fine fighting what used to be my ally until a moment ago. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. No. We should be able to beat Yarkand relatively easily. And then if we do get dragged into war against Bengal, we should have claims on the area. They're going to raise some more troops, aren't they? Let's send 4 divisions over. 4 regiments, I guess, technically. Okay, well, that is the end of these guys. The Himalayas now belong to us. Because that was a priority I was really worried about, controlling the Himalayas. I was just absolutely terrified I wouldn't control the Himalayas. Anyhow, Yarkand should not really be a problem here, considering they're losing a war versus the Oirate at the moment. There we go. Move my troops around. We're running out of things to convert manually. The rest we're going to have to rely on for the religious centers. Actually, I'm wondering if I transition away from one of these cultures, I'm wondering if it will let me capital same continent, so I'd have to move outside of it. Okay, so I could theoretically charter a company, trade company down there or something. I was just thinking if I moved my capital outside of India, I could get all the trade company stuff going, but I guess that wouldn't be worth it. Oh, Yarkand. Shame you happen to be on the other side. So I'm going to be really kind of interested to form the Mughals because I didn't actually look at what the Mughals' government forms and unique ideas are. Or missions even, when I got this expansion. I still haven't, so I shall be very curious as to what they are and how good they are, because I've been told the Mughals are ridiculously strong right now. How are we doing with 7%? Almost 7% right there. How are we doing in terms of conversion? A while. We've got 4 more years and we should get it. Once this fort falls, I should be able to peace out Yarkand. Oh yeah. Fort doesn't want to fall. I will have to be a bit wary of a coalition after this, but it just tends to be the way it goes. I'm going to be looking at the potential for some very large coalitions once I form the Mughals, because then I'm going to have claims on most of India and a reason to go after India. I might actually just do that. Part of the reason I'm taking this province, even though it's not a province I need, is not only is it a trade site, but it also will block people from expanding that direction, which is nice. And then we should be able to peace out Jaunpur here for all their land. There we go. That is done. Now we can get a claim on defeat Jaunpur. We do not have the Sultanate restored because we need to have less devastation and other stuff. Funny that you get all these claims, and in fact, expanding south as Delhi is rather easy. If I conquered Bengal, I could theoretically form that. Just wondering if I'm going to have time to conquer Bengal before that I would be able to form the Mughals. I mean, I guess I don't have to form the Mughals as soon as I have the opportunity to. Just would feel weird. We can attack these guys soon. What do my claims look like? Oh my! That is a... Whoa, Bengal has a lot of claims there as well. These are permanent, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose them when I form the Mughals. Failure to see through lies is also a failure. It's a little a shame I lost that guy, but we're doing well. We're going to get another military idea here. 45. So actually we lowered our percentage of culture controlled because we gained a couple up here. It's a bit frustrating. You know, I could afford to spend a little bit of development on some of these provinces. Does that help? That's 46. Get it to at least 20. Again, more culture spread. Actually, you know what? I might just permanently remove Multan's province there. But yeah. Get rid of the culture means the culture will be literally confined to 3 provinces, which if I want to, I can convert at my leisure. In the meantime, though, just in general, converting it will be useful. They're spying on Bengal for now. I could fight a very big war there. First Malwa, Transoxana, and Bengal. I do have a handful of claims on Malwa up here. I could probably also just threaten for it too, couldn't I? No, they wouldn't give up. Interesting. Gujarat, Sindh, Transoxana. Should probably wait, honestly. If I get called into a war versus, say, like Malwa or something, I'll be able to get land regardless of whether or not I started the war. Oh. I'm being called to help Transoxana, which means I'm going to be fighting Malwa anyhow. That's oddly convenient. Very oddly convenient. Shame it was not against Bengal though. That would have been even nicer. Although Bengal was just spying upon me. Oh, guess who's joined the fight? Sindh and Gujarat have decided they want this land as well. Unfortunate. Well, my alliance should be able to piece them out of the war first, so I might get 1 or 2 of them. Let's take that. Right? No, let's wait. Should be able to get tech pretty soon. Amazing how slow the spread is there. Although we are still 2 years away from being able to culturally convert. At least. Well, let's send you up to there. Clearly the Orate Horde needs some help. Huh. 87% more score will not piece out because they don't actually control. Oh, because we don't have a ticking war score yet. Suppose that makes sense. We are really close to being able to get tech. Buy the institution, get the tech. Stay ahead of time. All good there. My team just needs to win battles, but it's hard to win battles against an enemy that has no armies. Threaten you with. Although why Malwa is staying in this war, I still don't entirely understand. Oh, I should probably say I don't want that Sindh province. I'm a little bit happier with me. How close are we? Nowhere near it. Printing press spreads amazingly slow. Bengal is no longer a valid rival. What happened to Bengal? Oh, they're getting beaten up independent of all of this. Interesting. If I wait one more year, I can attack Bengal on their own. So I might actually do that. Get enough so I could culturally shift to the Mughals. Actually, I can shift culture without actually forming the Mughals. I might actually do that now that I think about it. If we can get up to 50 culture, we can swap and then wait to form the Mughals until it's most advantageous to us. Or advantageous. Yeah. English, proper English. Actually, if things go well, we might actually be able to take control of this all of Malwa here. Or at least my alliance should get 99% of it. Or not. Look, I'm literally going to occupy all your provinces. When will you leave the war? There we go. All their provinces are in fact occupied. Leave the war. 99%. There we go. I got 4 provinces. Wow. Thanks. That's nice, I guess. Sadly, I don't actually have claims on them, but... let's put one back on outraged countries, considering how much I've been taking of land. Can't imagine I'm going to keep my allies much longer if I keep doing that. Hopefully that also didn't destroy, weakened my culture. Okay, I may need to be a bit sneaky about, I might have to do more development to get them high enough culture. This is very expensive lands. $46. Okay, this will be done in September. Ideally, we want this war to drag on until September then. Yeah, it won't last that long. There we go. I got 2 provinces out of that. Interesting that I'm getting so many provinces through peace deals rather than war. Like, helping my allies, I get a fair amount. July, I can attack Delhi. How much did that weaken my culture? Not at all. Okay. I don't want to waste monarch points on provinces that aren't worth it. 46. So close. I'm hoping culturally converting this will make the difference. That'll be 20-something development. Okay. When can I attack Bengal? 2 months. I think it makes sense to try and use my claims from being Delhi as much as possible before I form the Mughals. There we go. I can now attack Bengal. Uh oh, Bahamanis will defend them. Darn. Okay, can't do that. claims elsewhere? Not really. Could I threaten Bengal for land? I doubt it. Could I force them to break there? No. Sucks. I can't actually attack them. Okay, well I guess there's no incentive really to save Bengal then, although at some point they're going to have to peace out. Bengal is not worth trying to conquer at the moment. Actually, I'm kind of happy I got this fort here because it'll control that region. And we're going to have a big culture conversion here in a moment. There we go. Was that enough? It was. We just need a little bit more Diplo power. And then we will become Afghani. And hopefully that won't cause too much trouble in the rest of my country. I didn't actually think about that. Oh. Once we form the Mughals, obviously we can switch back to an Indian culture, I believe, at that point. There we go. We are now Afghani culture. We now also have the ability to form the Mughal Empire. Is that worth it? Yeah. Okay. Well, on that note, we will end this here, and we will start the game next time as the Mughal Empire. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this, and hopefully we'll have lots of fun using the Mughals to conquer the rest of India. So, bye for now. See you all next time.